Right guys, just set up for the first tomato taste test of the season, and the wind's blowed up. It's blowing a hooligan, I tell you. And I had to tie the runner beans up, they're going to blow over. So we're going to forego the little plant labels because they were just blowing everywhere. I'll tell you what, I'll put those under here actually because they're going to go. I know what they are. I've got 11 varieties here. I'm doing something different this year, a bit different than last year. Last year I did cherries, didn't I? Then I did, say, salad and beef steak and that sort of thing. And plum, that was it. What I'm going to do this year, I'm going to do them all together. It's been, or it is being, such a funny year that I'm having trouble getting tomatoes together at the same time, which, looking at the cherries, you wouldn't agree with that. But I'll tell you what, some of these have only got one or two together on the vine. And I'm still searching for my top 10, or maybe top 5, might be a bit ambitious, top 10 of every type of tomato. So far we've got one beefsteak, that's pink brandy wine, 2 plum, Amish paste and Britain's breakfast, 1, 2, 3, 4 cherry, Riester Mate, Santiam Sunrise, Tim's Taste of Paradise and Tumbler, and 5 salad. We've got Rose de Bern, Heinz 1350, which that Welsh gardener gave me, Danny gave me, Michael Poland Green, Pink Boar and Rose Crush. There's a few on here that I've tried before and they're lower down in the rankings, but I'm quick looking and there are none that are in the red because I just haven't bothered growing those again. The yellows I'd grow and eat, but I prefer to grow the ones in the green. I'll stick the before and after list up at the end of all the tomato taste test videos. There should be 2 or 3, I expect. What am I growing this year? 40 odd varieties, and there's 11 there, so fingers crossed they all mature. Right, before we get going properly, I've had quite a few suggestions, and I'm not going yet. Boom, boom. Now, some people have suggested that last year that I mention the growing habits or how prolific they are and what the yield is, but in reality, it's about the taste. You know, I might grow these and there's hundreds of them. You might grow them, there's only 1 or 2. And don't forget again, I'll say this at the start, the taste is totally subjective. It's not objective, it's subjective. My taste is different to yours. You might love this, I might hate it. So we'll see. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and give it a bit of more of a sort of idea of what the taste is. So for the taste, I've got sweet, tart, tangy, balanced, bland and wow. Just to tick it and say what it is, I'm going to try and give it a flavour note. So pineapple-y undertones. I'm still going to mark it by the skin because no one wants thick skin on tomatoes if they're in a salad. You can take them off if you're cooking with them, you know what I mean. Seeds as well, don't want too many seeds. And the juice, and you don't want it juicy in a sandwich, for example. And then we got the overall score. So I think, without further ado, I think we ought to be getting on with this because this wind is really, really blowing. It's messing my hair up. Oh, I'm with it today. Right, I'm going to start at that end, and that is, I know that is, Tiny Temptation. I'm trying to get on both cameras actually so you can see what I'm doing. I've got my glass of water to cleanse my palate. I'll do it like the old... Oh, sorry. I'll be doing that again. Right, like I said, Tiny Temptation. I got the phone set up over there, so we're going to cut it and show the insides. I've sharpened my knife ready. Can you see it like that? Yeah, no, a bit small, isn't it? No, I'll tell you what, well, it looks all right. Yeah, let's have a taste. Now, I'd say that's sharp. And the skin, Yeah. No, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but the skin's too thick. The skin's a little bit too thick for me. So, I'll make a mark of that one and get on with the rest. What was that? Right then, Next up, Tumbling Tom. I've gone for Tumbling Tom this year. I usually grow Tumbler, but I had such a bad crop last year that I've gone back to Tumbling Tom. So I've not marked this one for quite a while. Nice flesh in that. Nice flesh in that one compared to the Tiny Temptations. Let's have a... Thin skin, it's gone already. Sweet, but on, it's not, I guess it's hard to describe this. It's not your supermarket finest, but it's not the worst. So I'm going to say, right, this is very awkward, guys. Tumbling Tom sweet, yeah, it's a sweet one. Right, Garden Pearl. This is one I did the other day from the hydroponics, but this one is picked from the allotment, straw bale. So nice thick flesh for a cherry type tomato. Very few seeds. Ooh, tangy. Medium skin. Tangy, medium skin, nothing to write home about. So it's I'm going to go with tangy bland with that one. Garden Pearl, it's a tangy blandy one. I wouldn't buy it if I knew what it was in the supermarket. It's like that. Right, Toronjina. This is from Steve in the Garden, over there, over the other side of the Atlantic. These are the ones I put in the show the other day. Didn't even get placed, despite. Oh, look at that! And that is nice thick flesh on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Skins, average. Juices, nice. That flavour, what's that flavour? Think about that as I write it down. They're very nice, very, very nice. Thanks for those, Steve. I'm going to put a candy flavour. And it sounds weird, but it's not sweet, but it tastes like a sweet, you know? Right, what's next? Oh no. Here we go. Hold it down. Jesus. A bit unsafe here. The things I do for this channel. Right, this is Cheramy. The one that came first in the show, best exhibit in the show. You can see already that's lovely thick skin, nice flesh, juicy. Yeah, nice taste. Nice taste. No wow factor. I'm going to call it old-fashioned. It's your normal tomato flavour. Yeah, nothing outstanding. Nothing outstanding, but it's nice. Balanced old-fashioned, old OF. Skin's thin, that's good, that's an 8. Seeds are, yep, their seeds are good. Yeah. 7, juicy, nice and juicy. Well, see, juice doesn't matter because some people want them juicy, some people don't want them juicy. Right, Red Alert, did this one last year. It's one of the few determinate tomatoes I'm growing, actually. So we're gradually getting bigger, look. Now, I'm thinking that is worse than last year. That is the first one that I'm going to put as bland. It's bland. Too juicy. Yeah, bland. I would not buy that. I won't be growing that one again. That is the second year now. Last year, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. What is it? Red Alert salad. Yeah, it came in the would try again in 2022. So I think I've confirmed I won't try it again. Right, this is Vivacious from Clive's Conundrum Garden. Not heard from him for a while, actually. Lovely plum shape, orange colour. Let's give that. I have to start cutting slices out of these, aren't they? Getting a bit big. Lovely flesh in that. Look at the flesh in there. Thin skin. Gone already. Balanced, but fruity. Yeah, yeah. Pleasant, I think is the word for that one. Mecano, one of my favourites. This is usually a good show one, but they weren't ready in time this year. Lovely thick flesh on these, look. We're getting to the salad range now anyway, look, so. Yeah, very few seeds. Tangy. Thin skin. Meaty. That's the word for that one. Meaty, I like that. Onto the Starfighters now. I just hope these haven't gone over. No, they haven't. They're just right. So this is the VT16. This is the green variant. Ooh, and it is quite green, isn't it? Well, very few seeds. Lots of flesh. Here we go then. First time ever for these. Oh, wow. That is so weird. That is, I'll tell you what. It's almost like Indian cooking undertones. Yeah, I like that. That is, it's almost vegetable-y. Not quite a wow factor. But why? I might revisit this one when it's soft ripe. You know what I mean? It's a semi-wow. I'm going to put half a wow. Flavour notes. Indian. Let's put Indian. Rebel Starfighter Prime, and I hope this one isn't too soft. No, it's all right. It's all right. Been hanging on to this for a couple of days, actually. Oh, look. See, total... Look at the difference in those two, look. Be interesting to see later on. Okay then, look, very meaty, very few seeds. Oh, juicy. Very juicy. There's a little bit of sharp in there, but again, it tastes of posh vegetables. You know, I can't get the words for it. Oh, what is it? It's not sweet, and it's not It is balanced, but it's veggie. It really is. It's that aftertaste of. It's not fruity. It's veggie. Like I said, I'll do these 2 Starfighters again. Right, that makes 10. So there's one more, which is the Sweet Million. Sweet Million. Did this one a few years back, and I think I rated it quite high. Let's have a quick look. Sweet Million just under the top 5. So, right then, where's the top? Lost it. Here we go. Quite juicy, a little bit seedy. Very sweet. Sweet, juicy, thin skin, medium skin. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. You'd be happy with it if you bought it, put it that way. I don't know what people must think of my comparisons, I don't know. Sweet, yeah, sweet. It's called Sweet Million. I never even thought of it. Sweet, it is sweet, yeah. Yeah, no wow factor. No, it doesn't go, wow, I gotta go out and buy this one. Right, I'll go and top these up, put them together in some sort of chart and let you know what I think of them. It'd be interesting if you guys tried them, just to see if you agree with me or totally disagree, which I'm sure most of you will. Right, let's give a quick... So which ones of those would I stick back in my mouth now? It won't be the 2 Starfighters, even though they've got half a wow factor. It's probably going to be... I don't know, what was the very first one I did, actually? Tiny Temptations would be the one, but the skin's too thick. You know, the flavour's the nicest. It could be I just like tart tomatoes. We'll see as the taste test progress. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Well, catch you on the next few. If any of my tomatoes ever blooming ripen. I reckon I'm 3 weeks behind this year. Take care, guys.